for a mic. Hey, what's delay? Check it back.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. On the move to his left. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And right away, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
It's taking so long to pitch the ball for us.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Ingram. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Right there, 54, right there. 65, 65.
Jackson now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shamar Stephen in there to get him for a loss of 3. And it will be 4th down.
And it's a 4-man rush. I ain't blitzed.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
No time.
And he's going to go down again.
There's 4 people rushing you. Ain't no
there for the sack, Emerson Griffin.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Yeah, we be fine. We ducked me the last 2 years. You ain't have fun.
Cousins on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And It's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
17.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Josie.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So the defense there opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
hold on, who is that
just
talking
give
to me?
credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Nobody.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Don't make me smack you up worse than I did last year.
It's not finna happen. Both of them running backs backed up, locked down. Both of them
Scrimmage the 37 on first and 10.
Watch my smoke. Watch me.
Play action now. Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You remember how hurt you was last
Picked
time?
off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
I don't think anybody in here can beat me.
What position you play,
but Lane, the only one that beat me in this part is Lane.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
That's the only one that beat me. I done smacked up D.
And he'll rumble for about
smacked Jason up last year. Both of y'all smacked both of y'all up on this game.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
He's trash.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Jackson from the shotgun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Switch up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Yeah, that shit moving fast as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
That's what I'm feeling. What the fuck?
Last 2 days been 24 hours.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Going right now.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On niggas either.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
the
next
49ers
drive.
are playing like people are
early here,
playing
down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you. And you just get it in his hands.
At the start of that season, I lost 0-2. I lost 2 games in overtime.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Seth Roberts, 26
So what's your record, Jay, bro?
As they are now on the board here in the first half. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Duke, go to 5-2. And then I'm going to smack, who the last one is? I think you again. That's you. So, no, it's Steve, you.
Nah, you don't play me twice.
To kick it away following the
touchdown. You don't play me twice.
So, it's Steve, you.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Duke. Let's go. Let's go. And somebody else whack this for me. I'm going to smack all y'all. Go to the bye week. Then I got... Okay, so the last person is Jordan Miller.
Here are the Vikings now to start the next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you.
Josh Lear's not good. I had him beat, bro. I missed the game-winning field goal.
And they connected there.
I had a beat, too. Yeah,
no gain on the play there, 2nd down.
That's who I play this week.
Defensively,
he's not playing. You're gonna beat him.
Get it done.
I had the game-winning field goal. It gave me that little,
he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage
field goal
and not let
animation.
him get any further downfield.
And very little
ice the kicker.
He'll get a couple
I missed it. I don't know how I pushed it to the left. We went to overtime.
Not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
That's a new user, right?
Yeah, it's that white boy. He talk crazy, too.
It's complete to Diggs. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further.
For no reason.
Yeah,
he messages you during the game and messages you.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action.
I went up 14 on him in the third quarter.
This will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better.
Yeah, he won both of his last 2 games in overtime.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. 3. Shit.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I forgot what the slide back was.
Bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop.
Man, what's your record? I see you beat Arch.
I'm 2-1 right now.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved.
What, the Red Roster, what, 3-0?
Yeah. Extra point up.
He got a cold team, too.
It's now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following their return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Well, you need a charger.
If I had a quarterback like this, dog.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
I forgot it again.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. He's at the 30. 10.
That's what you get for always trading teams.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
All you do is keep switching teams on your mark player, and that's why you're on the bench now.
Hey, somebody else was talking about that
now for the extra point.
He couldn't make the team on my play.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
My son, all he do is trade. He switched teams. He want to be traded. Now
so
he on the bench.
Shot on offense.
He was starting when he was with the Pelicans. Now
the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Daniil Hunter able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
It's caught by Roberts. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Took it back.
Hey, J-Dub.
Yeah.
If I get used to playing with this team, boy, I don't even know how Troy loses with this team, bro. You should win 9 out of 10 times with this team.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10.
No, not ever.
Back-to-back incompletions.
This nigga got beat by Greg and left the league.
He gets it to Brown.
In the first season.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and
Greg
final
was
timeout
definitely trashed in.
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Jackson now, 6 of 10 in this first half.
What happened after
that?
You couldn't recuperate?
Jackson will throw again. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Mama, you trying to play Fortnite?
final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason,
the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
You ain't got time.
Jalen Ferguson in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here. Just try and get some
around,
space.
just trying to get a field.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
What you got to do is put the charger, discharger.
What we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field, so they felt good going forward in this game.
No, this is not the one. This is... You can't play with that one in there? Take this. Where's my other controller?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
I ain't got the number.
Stop. You're going to be lazy, man. You're going to be in there.
Just something to get
This one is down.
What you need, one?
Everson Griffin able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's going deep for Brown, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Hey, J-Dub, if I keep playing with them, I win 9 out of 10 times. I'm just saying.
They'll take the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown.
Yeah, you see
and he'll get it down this time to the 17. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Dude, I might be trying to take them off Troy's hands next year, bro.
You got to win more games to do that.
They'll look to run with Ingram. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure now. He's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Shamar Stephen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2 minutes.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Hey, shut up. You sorry, bro. You're not going to win. Start over.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry now.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he can't send me an invite. Shamar Stephen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got Snead. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on their pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Heather, come get this mic.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of the
You need it. You in the other room. Come
and
get
he'll have
Mike.
a gain of 3 to the 33. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Because you're not about to be playing how you were playing the other day. You're about to follow my
instructions. Willing to give them that
instructions.
underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just
Jordan, get you a mic.
That way.
And down he goes.
See, he's too fast. I don't be trying to move that far.
41-yard line. Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Jason, bring my phone up to my charger over there.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. He wants it all for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 40 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, all of a sudden, we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough. Now
they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They run again on first down. Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 28 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Right there in the middle, 55.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. One last shot for Jackson. Flush to his right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Squad like what in the field like